What a crazy day. Good evening, everybody. This is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. I can hardly wait for tomorrow morning. I have a hair appointment. I can hardly wait. I swear to the Creator, I can hardly wait. I better remember to put some Kleenex in my purse so I can hold it over when she's spraying or doing or whatever, I don't want any chemicals to get in there. Tonight, you guys, hope you've had a good day. Someone said they thought my eye was worse. I don't. My eye is more open. Before it was like that. But I can open it better. And the draining is important because if it doesn't drain, where is it going, right? It doesn't just disappear. Plus, which the eyelid, used to be red all the way up here. And I can feel this, I almost want to call it a raised area. No, it's draining. It is. It's the tear duct. He told me there's one right down the middle of the eye, and it's like the primary, and it leads to the inner canthus, that would be here, and the outer canthus, external or interior, if you want to get technical. This is for entertainment only. Only. Tonight, you guys, this is a big one. I'm trying to, as you can see, read on things outside of the felon. I am going to use my truth. Well, let's see what I've got here. Got my Morgan Greer. Let's go with her. I want to do a brief reading on, you'll never believe it, Chief Justice John Roberts. Chief Justice John Roberts. Without further ado, because the second reading, my last reading tonight, is going to be Ruthie. Somebody asked me for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I may use the pendulum for her. Just a full pendulum read. Right now. Chief Justice John Roberts. Chief Justice John Roberts. He's burdened, and he is the hanged man in the middle. All right, we're going to make this first one a short one. Chief Justice John Roberts. Ooh, Nine of Swords. He feels restricted. He's in trouble. You in trouble, dude. The Two of Cups. Making a deal. Or could be him and his wife. Just saying. Could be. The Sun. Revelations. Revealing all truths. You feel restricted? Or you want to be restricted? Or are you into something weird and freaky with the wife? Sorry, guys. Restriction, a deal, an illumination, the sun, and patience, temperance, and the Fool. New beginnings. Yeah, he is a fool, though. New beginnings, a leap of faith, starting over. Are you leaving the court? You can't leave now. You have to wait. Spirit. This is a reading on Chief Justice John Roberts of the Supreme Court. Is he planning on leaving the court soon? No. Okay. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, my booby. Hi, Penny Sue. I don't know how to show you her. Hi, Penny Sue. Hi, Penny Susie. Okay. Strength. One more. Page of Rods. Giving it up eventually for someone younger. That's how I see that. On the bottom, thievery. Thievery. He's been a thief. He's allowed it. The Hanged Man in suspension. The Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods. Who is she? Is she one of the justices? Spirit. Is the Queen of Rods one of the Supreme Court justices? No. I gotta ask with my right hand. Spirit, is the Queen of Rods right here? Hi, baby girl. Is she one of the justices on the court at this time? No. Clearance Center. Okay. He's leaving. Not yet. He's going to leave in strength. He's been a fool. Literally a fool. This is not just a new beginning card. He has been a fool. He admits it. Strength card. Burdened. And the Hanged Man. Spirit, Is Chief Justice John Roberts feeling guilty about the way he's conducted himself for the last number of years on the court? Yes. I saw my hand moving. It was moving because of this. You don't seem to realize how heavy that is. Thank you, Spirit. Is Chief Justice John Roberts planning on leaving after the felon is gone? Yes. Clear and center. Will Shady Vance become the next president of the United States? No. How many times have I asked, not just you, I have asked that question so many times. Okay. We are moving on to Ruthie. I'm not using these. Okay. The Truth Oracle. Freaking love these cards. I've also got my cosmic energy with me, but I don't know if I need it. Ruthie, how are you? Spirit, please let me have energy from Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, what is up with you? An empty room. No people, the end, and an opportunity. Unfinished business. It's not over. Back and forth baggage. Unfinished business. Commitment. Oath, agreement, pledge, and a promise. That is all the things that we think about. Not all, but many of the things that we think about. And she is bringing forth someone who understands commitment. Taking an oath. The clown show, you know, at the House of White. Performance, camouflage, laugh at revenge. This looks like the Joker. Many people call it the clown show. Jennifer Lisa Vest, one of them. This is a little too provocative, this one card. It's not horribly, but... Trash. That's what they are. Trash. Waste, worthless, and mouse. Yeah. You are trash, felon. This is Ruth bringing in all of this stuff. Okay, Ruthie. We get you. Sunset. Lost loved one, memories, elder, and nightfalls. Ruth, is this how you feel about the end of your life? Spirit. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Is this how you feel about the end of your time on earth and the commitment you made to the court? Yes. It's a big, big yes. Ruth, clear and center, please. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Justice Ginsburg, do you have regrets that you should have left the court when Barack wanted you to? Yes. Yes. The court is wrapped up in money problem, work, success, and fortune. She's not happy the way the court is being paid off. Justice Ginsburg, this card here, the finances card, does this make you unhappy about how the court is running, about being paid off? Yes. Yes. Drinks. Liquor, coffee, tea, and water. A quick anecdotal story. She and what's his name? Ginsburg and Scalia, two opposite political spectrums. They were very good friends. And they used to go to the opera together. Right? And then, as the story goes, I don't know if this is true, they would have drinks after. Not necessarily liquor, but coffee or tea or water. But they would go to the opera. Sing, soul, sing praise, performance. Justice Ginsburg, are you a singer? No. Message, communication records, call records, instant messaging. She's sending a message here. There are records, and she said we need to get them. Mystery, unknown puzzle, illusion, and confusing. These are the only two cards here that I could say, yeah, I get that for her. Okay. I am going to pull some tarot cards on her. What's in here? Let's see what the felon deck tells me about Ruth. I have never used this for someone of her stature. Okay, let's see what we get, just for the heck of it. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. When she died, it was a tower moment. A male stepped up, Chief Justice John Roberts. And they went to the right. To the right. And they pulled a rabbit out of their hats. Blood on their hands, too. Jail. Ruth, you're not in jail. The law. Here she is. And the money. Balance. Broken heart. We were broken-hearted. VOTES rights. She's very upset about this. Voting rights. It was a positive step forward. She doesn't want us to go backwards. She wants him to go to prison. She wants the felon to go to prison. Change everything. Purple. I don't have any meaning for that. She was quite ill. She had many diseases besides cancer that took her from us. She's upset about all the chaos in the House of White. Yeah, that's her truth. She feels that we have lost trust in the court for good reason. And it's because of the money. It's because of the money. And yes, he's guilty. We already know. She knows all about the transportation, about the damage to the earth. That's where she is. And she wants illumination. She's disappointed in all law enforcement. She wants the military. I don't know why I said that. She wants the military. She wants the military. She wants to light up the planet with truth, with revelation. No kings. Divine Feminine. She wants Kamala to take that position. She wants her. Bullseye. Her gift to us. The Divine Feminine. Her gift to us. This is the gift card. This is her gift to the United States, people of the United States. She wants the bad guys in jail. She does. I feel like I need to say that. She wants the bad guys to go to jail. All of them. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a pendulum and board reading on her. See if I can get her to come through. What am I doing? I have to be up at the crack to go to my hair appointment. Just thinking about that, I have to set my alarm. Let me pull an oracle card for you guys before we go for tonight. There's a lot of sadness. Go with the flow. Recognize your abundance. We are frustrated. Everybody is frustrated. And more. Creativity. And determination. You need to go out more. We need to hang with friends, family. We cannot be like focused on him. Spirit. Last question. Is the Lotus Queen, Kamala, will she be the next president of the United States? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I feel very unfulfilled with that last reading, but it's okay. I'm going to wish you a wonderful evening, peace, love. Peace out.